My name is Mark Mason. I'm the founder and CEO of Mubaloo. I started the business 5 years ago, and at that time there were only 2 of us, and in 5 years we've grown to over 50 people. The markets we service are primarily blue chip companies, and we're generally developing apps on the iPhone, Android phones, Windows phones, and of course iPads as well.
My name's Sarah Weller. I'm London Managing Director at Mubaloo. One of the key things at Mubaloo is around innovation. Obviously we work in mobile technology. It's absolutely essential that we keep on top of what's happening. Such a fast moving area. Our clients see us as long-term partners and they rely on us to keep them updated about what's happening in technology and considerations that they might want to think about.
I'm Gemma Coles. I'm Director of Mobile Strategy here at Mubaloo. In 2011, Mubaloo started working with Hargreaves Lansdown, a Bristol-based investment firm, and we helped them to deliver the UK's first live fund trading application. Today, the HL Live iPad app is the #1 funds and trading app in the UK. It's also remained in the top 10 financial apps since its release. Through the application, users can actually move stocks and shares, move their investments on the go through their mobile devices. Mubaloo has a partnership with EE. One really nice example of a joint client is London Air Ambulance. The app allows us to look at the business processes and shorten the response time for an aircraft taking off. In that sort of industry, that can really save lives. So I think we're looking at a 5% increase in the lives saved as a result of this sort of technology.
We have fairly aggressive plans to continue to grow the business year on year at the same rate we've been doing it so far. And to do that, we look at new technologies all the time. It's kind of what my job is.
Apple made some announcements about beacon technology back in September, October last year, and Mark was very quick to say, okay, let's have a look at this technology and see what it can do. Beacons
are small Bluetooth devices, and that's turning into a very large business for us, although it is in the early days.
We're in a position where we're really leading the way in the UK with beacon technology and what's possible with it. So it's quite obvious how it could work in museums and retail, for example, when people are moving around and they're receiving contextually relevant information based on their micro-location. But one of the key things that's really interesting from our perspective is obviously the work that we do in the enterprise. So for example, things like security guards and having them move around and the relevant information being popped up.
The company has grown consistently 30% year on year on turnover, and we're generally doing about 20% margin in terms of profitability, which is pretty good for a company our sort of size.
We've built really good relationships with Bristol University and with UE as well. They have fantastic courses around development and also the design side, and we get a lot of our developers from there, and they're building fantastic ideas. Some of the ideas that have come out of it have been absolutely phenomenal. I'm incredibly proud of what we've achieved in the last 5 years. Bristol has been a brilliant place to do this. It's got the people, the technologies, the partnerships that enable us to keep growing as we have done. We're a nimble company, but we have to be, because technology is moving so fast that we have to adapt continually to stay ahead of the game. And we're doing that. We're still #1.